Good morning, Marcella. Good to have you with us this morning. We're here at the Freedom School, and uh, we are doing some weeding this morning. You see the weeds are coming out, trying to take over. Um, this row here that's next to the corn is sweet potatoes, which the students put black mulching paper down to do weed control. Sorry about that. Someone had called in. Thank you there, Robinson. We appreciate you tuning in today. Again, this is Dr. Harris, founder of the Fresno Freedom School. We're here at the Freedom School demonstration site here in West Fresno. The students have put in over 500 hours planting their farm here for the summer. The students have put in a lot of labor and time, maintenance for their farm. I'm going to kind of give a little walkthrough right now, but I was just here this morning doing a little maintenance with the weeds. As I was saying earlier, the black plastic, which is called mulching paper, that's on the ground right now, is we're dealing with weed control. Weed control is a huge piece when it comes to farming. It takes a little extra more work to lay the mulching paper down, but in the long run, trust me, you're saving a lot of time and you're saving a lot of finances and labor and everything. The corn right here that you see, we have like 4 rows of corn right here. We have, I believe, white and yellow. Actually, we have like 4.5 rows of corn right here. As you see, the corn has really taken has taken off. You know, it's probably about over 6 foot tall right now. The corn is right now, and then you see to the left there, little green stuff there is black-eyed peas. So I'm going to go ahead and give a little walkthrough. It's getting pretty hot out here. I was trying to get out here early this morning, but couldn't get out of the bed for some reason. But anyway, here's the white corn. You can see right now, the corn right now is forming right now. This here stuff here drops down into there to feed the corn. Again, the corn is about 6 feet tall right now. Students have put in over 500 hours in building their farm right now here in West Fresno. We're probably the only organization here in the valley that I know of with this type of setup and operation. This Friday at 6 o'clock we'll be harvesting all of this right now. We'll be harvesting the corn. Not the corn, I'm sorry. We'll be harvesting the squash on the other side over there. So I'm just going to do a little walkthrough real quick, and just going to do a little inspection right now. I teach our children, students, that they need to walk down all the rows. Be careful of your footing so you won't trip and fall. We've been having problems with gophers here eating a lot of the roots of the corn. And so as I walk down the rows here, you kind of see what we're working with here. It's pretty hot right now. It's about 107 right now. Yesterday it was about 107, which is what is really what we need out here to grow the vegetables. Anyway, we cut on the irrigation line. We have a lot of shutoff valves here that we can control the water that goes in different places here. So I hear the water running right now. So I'm going to go ahead and walk down this road here. Just doing a little inspection, kind of seeing what's going on here. Because what happens is that the gophers will bite into the T-tape, the irrigation line, and the water will just run. And so now, hey there, Brother Wallace. You can see here the gophers are eating. The gophers have eaten this here. These are the roots. So I'm gonna get something and plunge down there and put some pellets down there for the gophers. You see, these are the black-eyed peas right here. Those are black-eyed peas that's growing. Okay, the water is finally coming through there. And we just match this to make sure that the water's going through. It's drip irrigation. Okay. This here is our sweet potatoes. These 2 rows are sweet potatoes. Actually, these 4 rows are sweet potatoes, 3 with black mulching paper. Sweet potatoes are growing up under the black mulching here. Over here, we don't have any. It's teaching the kids the difference between mulching paper with no mulching paper. I'm also inspecting the irrigation line, making sure that, let's see, right here we have a water leak right here. Let's see that. This here's a cabbage from last year that's came back. This row here is sunflower seeds. This is Devoya Mayo row here from the Holistic Center. We have her row right there. The sunflower seeds. You could tell across the field there, those tall bushes there are sunflower seeds. They're probably about 7 feet, 8 feet tall now. The sweet potatoes up under the mulching paper. See the irrigation line dripping on the These are tomatoes right here. Hey Lawrence, these are tomatoes right here. We planted probably about close to over 100, maybe 150 tomato, well, probably about 100 tomato plants. This here is the red okra. This is the red okra here. It's red okra. We got red okra, green okra. And you could tell I came in and cultivated the weeds this morning that were here, trying to deal with the weeds so the vegetable can grow. You see, we have more weeds right here that we have to get out. If we don't get out, it blocks the sun and the so look at all those weeds I just pulled out right here. You see all those weeds I just pulled just right there. We take these weeds, put them up there, get them out of the way. You can see there's more weeds right here. More weeds. So getting the weeds out are really, really crucial because the weeds can block the sun from the growth of the vegetable. Again, we have another weed right here growing. And if you don't get these weeds out, trust me, they will take over. Here's another corn. This one was from last year. And there's more cultivating on both of these rows here. You see, hey Jason. They were out here last Saturday. You can see the water dripping on the sweet potatoes over there. And the corn, you can see the dirt turning kind of wet with the corn over there. See, we have some green tomatoes. Black folks love green tomatoes. I love okra, but because if I can find somebody to know how to cook green tomatoes, I'll probably eat it. And we got a little ant pile going on over here. You see we have watermelons growing right there. Have another one growing right there. This is okra. See the okra growing right there. So the children will be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We'll start harvesting all of the, you see all of the squash that is in here. We'll be at the Juneteenth Saturday. We'll have a farmer's market out there at the Juneteenth with Janice Sumner. You see all the squash. Students have planted all of this here. These are the sunflower seeds I was telling you about. They're about 8 foot tall now. These are the eggplants. You can see all of the squash over there. These are eggplants. These are bell peppers here. These are peppers here. You see the peppers. And we got green tomatoes. Over here we have a lot of green tomatoes. Pickles that are right there. More bell peppers. These is our squash. You see the yellow squash. Gonna have to come out a little organic today. See that when it cools off. Another sunflower. So we have a lot of more green tomatoes over here. This is Swiss chaw. This is another green Swiss chaw. I'm sorry, I thought this green here grew in the winter time. It grows in the summertime, and I planted it in the winter time. That was my fault. So I wasn't paying attention to what I was planting. But anyway, this is Dr. Harris here at the Fresno Freedom School. These babies, these students have put over 500 hours in building their farm. They have sunflower seeds, Swiss chaw, tomatoes, red, green, yellow, purple, eggplants, 3 or 4 different types of peppers, 2 or 3 different types of squash. We have red okra, green okra. We have watermelons that's growing as well. See the watermelon right there. Here we have sweet potatoes growing here. We have corn. Corn is growing. And these are black-eyed peas right here. All right, this is Dr. Harris. We're going to be signing out right now. We'll be here this Friday at 6 o'clock. We're going to be harvesting here for Fresno Juneteenth at the Frank H. Ballpark. And we'll see you all there. Meet us here this Friday at 6 o'clock. All the students, community here be helping us harvest for Farmers Market at Juneteenth at Frank H. Ballpark.